Hi everyone, welcome back to the Vinyl Vault. I'm going to pull out the records I picked up just a couple of weeks ago at the boot sale. I did a video called Prog Rock, that was the thumbnail title, and it was me at the boot sale and then just quickly flicking through the records. But I've actually obviously got them home now and wanted to just sort of go through them in more detail. Now in that video I didn't tell you how much I paid for them, but they were £1 each. Now the condition, compared to some of the records I've found in the past, the condition is not great, probably not even good. But anyway, you can't leave them, you've got to buy them, got to give them a home. So first out of that bag was Led Zeppelin. This is a gatefold sleeve, bit dusty, got sellotape on it, looks like a dog's chewed it in the corner up there, look. Yeah, sellotape, unless it looks like it's got pinholes in it, maybe it was pinned up on someone's wall, I don't know. So yeah, not the greatest condition, but it is on the original sort of red and plum Atlantic label, so yeah, might have been a first press, who knows. Shame it's not mint. Right, then again, these are all £1. So Heartbreaker, free Heartbreaker, again, cover's not great, you can see it's a little bit creased and worn. This is Island Records 1972. A little bit of ring wear on that. Then I've got a copy of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club by the Beatles. This is gatefold. You can hear that, I think you can probably hear that crackle. That just shows you it hasn't been opened in years. That's been sitting in, well, I don't know where these were sitting, you know, I guess these records are from people's lofts. They don't tell you when you buy them. Yeah, Parlophone EMI. Don't know the year. You Beatles fans know the year, you don't need me to tell you that. Okay, then there's another Beatles LP. This is the 1967 to 1970, that classic blue cover LP. This one is in a laminated sleeve protector plastic wallet thing, so it may well have protected the sleeve somewhat, although the plastic sleeve is grubby. Apple Records, EMI recording, 2 record set. These turn up, these must have sold loads because these turn up quite a lot. And then a copy of Abbey Road. Again, you can see the creases on it. It is a laminated sleeve, but it's beaten up. It's got the aligned Apple logo, so not the misaligned one which collectors are looking for. Abbey Road. What's this one? Pink Floyd. Why can't I remember it? Pink Floyd. Probably tells me on the spine. Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here. Yeah, I don't know why they chose not to put anything on the cover. But there you go. Anyway. Pink Floyd. Picnic. I think this is quite hard to find. It's not something you see very often, even in the record shops. I've never really seen many copies of these. Picnic, a breath of fresh air, Harvest label. They're all got gas masks on the front cover. It's laminated and it's a gatefold. And just forgive me, I'm just looking at my camera. Seems that the colour grading on my camera lens has changed. But anyway, Picnic, a breath of fresh air. That's not in too bad condition actually. It's not in too bad condition. This is Pink Floyd. Needle, gatefold, textured sleeve, stereo copy. It says the inner sleeve. I don't know if that's the original inner sleeve. That's not in too bad condition. Bit of spine wear on it. Again, that was £1, so that's probably that one's quite nice for £1, considering the others are not in great condition. Hopefully my camera lens is focusing okay on this, because it does look like it's changed colour somewhat. Jethro Tull, Living in the Past. This is very heavy. This is a gatefold sleeve with a booklet in it. So you can see seam split at the bottom there. Boy, that one smells a bit musty if I'm honest, so this might have come out of someone's garage. Then we've got Wishbone Ash, Argus. Someone's stubbed their cigarette out on the cover on this one. I always thought that was an interesting cover. Looks like that guy's guarding something, like he's up on the hill looking down like a warrior, soldier. This is gatefold. There's the old, look, UFO on the back of that. So, Wishbone Ash. Then we've got Steely Dan, Can't Buy a Thrill, ABC Records. This turns up quite a lot. This one's in quite nice condition actually. What year was this, people? No idea. 1972. Have you guys got that in your collection? Have you got any of these in your collection? In fact, which one of these would you like in your collection? Are you a Led Zeppelin fan? Wishbone Ash fan? What are you into? Or Beatles? This is Paul McCartney. Bit dusty, this sleeve. Gatefold. Plenty of pictures of Paul and possibly his family if you're into that. What's this say on the back? Looking for a year, doesn't say it. Anyway, McCartney. Now, Jethro, Tull, Aqualung. This one is a bit unusual. It's got very unusual markings up here in the top right. Ah, right. I've not really paid much attention to this before, but look, I think this is an original Japanese pressing. That, yeah, that could be an original Japanese pressing. I don't know much about Japanese presses, but I believe they're in demand. So, Aqualung. Picked one of these up not too long ago. Ian Dury, New Boots and Panties. Is this, no, this is not a gatefold. For a minute I thought it was a gatefold, but you can see the sleeves ripped. It hasn't even got, it has got, I lie, it has got an inner sleeve. Again, not in great condition, but it was £1. All these were £1. So I don't know, I'll have to give them a clean up and see if they're any good, there's any scratches on them. Stone the Crows, Teenage Licks. Now that's got a bit of a water stain down the side, but this looks really interesting. And I've never found this before. Gatefold sleeve. Quite interesting artwork. Bit dusty this one. Stone the Crows. Ah, Maggie Bell, Les Harvey, Colin Allen, Ronnie Leahay, Steve Thompson. So it's Polydor. Can't see a year, but it's yeah, it's Polydor. Yeah, so that looks interesting. Tell me about that. Do you guys know what that is? Got that in your collection? What sort of genre is that? Is that really prog rock? Budgie. This is a bit of a grubby sleeve. Gatefold. What can I tell you about it? Let me just. It's a bit grubby, this one. I'm not going to pull it out. Yeah, don't know about that. Okay, this used to turn up a lot. Don't see it so much these days, and even if you go to the record shops, I don't see as many. Cyclone, Tangerine Dream, gatefold sleeve, on a Virgin record label, 1978. They've done quite a lot of albums, Tangerine Dream. This one I'm going to struggle to pronounce. This is The Nice Elegy. Again, cover's well battered on this one. Sellotape on the top seam, sellotape on the rear, ring wear, spine wear. I might throw that one away. No, I'm joking. I just don't think I can bring myself to throw records away. But I lie, I have thrown records away when they're really bad. Right, Genesis, A Flick of the Tail, gatefold. Again, as you can see, a bit dusty. CDS 4001 stereo LP. All worth £1. I haven't really got round to looking at the condition of the vinyl, but I'll happily have a good look at them, give them a clean and a play. This is a Tangerine Dream, Rubicon. This is gatefold. Now this is going to make a noise. This hasn't been opened in years. Look. So nicely laminated on the inside. There's a little person up there, look, in that corner. Virgin record label, printed in England by Robor Limited, V2025 catalogue number. There's quite a few Tangerine Dream fans out there, I'm sure. Right, this one is textured sleeve by Yes, close to the edge. Gatefold sleeve, very slight opening up from the glue, not enough glue on it there. Textured all round. Atlantic Records, 1972. This one looks in quite good condition, really. Yes. Focus, Moving Waves. Polydor label. Can't see a year. Catalogue number 2931002. Have you got that in your collection? Is it any good? There are so many records that I've never listened to that I need to get time. It's finding time. Genesis, selling in England by the pound. Now that's not gatefold, but it's got a. It's come unglued. Look, but it seems to have like a paper in a sleeve and in a printed one. Again, this is a bit grubby. Printed and made by the EJ Group, London and Bedford. That's the sleeve. Sure you've got that in your collection. Lots of Genesis fans out there. Another Genesis record. This one's a lot heavier. I wonder if this is double. This is a double gatefold. Loads of gumph on the inside. The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. Again, ring wear on this one, but you don't mind for £1. Carlos Santana. Catalogue number 65142. Gatefold sleeve. That's at a gig or a concert or somewhere. There's not much on the cover on this one. Slightly faded spine, but fairly good condition. Who's this? This is A State of Mind. Richie. Who's that? Richie, who is that? Richie Havens. Richie Havens. Looks like it was £4 in the previous life on the Verve label. Bit of ring wear. Yeah, Polydor label, that one. Lindisfarne Live. Looks like someone. I think that was a. I thought that looks like £1 possibly. Someone's paid £1 for that. Again, covers come away unglued. Sellotape on the bottom there. The famous Charisma label. Can't see the year. Doesn't look too bad. Another one by this group. Fog on the Tyne. Gatefold sleeve. Charisma label. This one's quite dusty. Again, nothing much on the rear. You can see the edge wear, spine wear. Okay, Genesis. Foxtrot. Gatefold. A lot of gatefold sleeves today. Charisma label again. Not too bad condition. Sleeves need a dust really, a wipe, clean up. Last couple, we've got Eagles. I think this says something like their greatest hits or something. Their greatest, I don't know what that says, but that, it's got raised, embossed. It's got like a raised embossed cover, that one. This turns up a lot. See this at the boot fairs a lot. See it at the record fairs a lot. It's quite common. Must have sold well. Right, this is the last one that came from the boot sale in that that trip. Killer, Alice Cooper, big snake on the cover. Again, not much written on the back. And this is not a gatefold. No, I was going to say it was a gatefold. It's not. Warner Records, 1971. So some interesting records there. But the condition's a bit not so good. Not so good. Not like some of the other records I found recently that have been pristine. But yeah, you know, they're nice for £1 anyway. So yeah, there's quite a lot. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Give us a thumbs up if you like any of those records, and please subscribe if you want to see what else I'm going to pick up in the future. So all the best. Cheers.